The livest one in the section. If it's the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You would run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I'm a 88 pack nigga. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker, change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Lightweight, baby. It's time to bleed this morning. Good morning, family. We got in the building. Dwayne Jones in the building. Salute, fam. King Jr. Todd French. Coach, what's good? Black Alpha. Jafari Cesar. Southpaw Boxing. Will Old School. Salute, brother. Rob Sportsman Lee. Cheese All Out Fitness. DP Rocker. Fred Crenshaw. Salute. Nostradamus Ellaby. Salute. Duke Tide. Pete Davenport. MP. What the fuck? Salute. Stormy, you feeling good, brother? Yes, sir. Outstanding. Good to see you this morning. Jeff, what's good, fam? How you? Kevin Dunbar. 88 Sports Talk. Vince Valborn. Ratchet since 91. G5 Gabe in the building. King Vonnie. Albert Doughty. Kel 2 Slimy, salute. Cassandra, salute, sis. Brown on Boxing. Steve Elder Mack. That's right, we moving. Smash your like button as you come on in. Jelly Bean. 919 in the building. Brown on Boxing. Thanks a lot, brother. I appreciate it. We got to set the record straight. Big Block, salute. We got to set the record straight because if we're not here, that's the thought process that a lot of people walk around with. And in this aspect, in that instance, you saw these weren't casuals. Well, I'm sorry, I stand myself corrected. Those were former athletes that we all came up watching in the 90s and early 2000s, some of them in the 80s, with a casual approach towards the business of boxing as if they didn't go through it. Bill Spooley, salute. Andrew Gray. So I felt it was important to take that clip and make it its own video, and we iterated on the show yesterday. We're not safe. When I tell you that we're fighting battles on all ends, I'm really not playing. This is like a serious thing here. The Brothers UK, salute. I'm really not playing. This is a serious thing. This is a serious thing. We are at war. Black fighters are fighting several battles. Several. KG84, salute. Rick Blackwell, salute. We're fighting several battles. Remove it from Devin Haney for a second, because that's easy. And that's beyond a shadow of a doubt. What battles you think Tank is fighting? What has been the main ridicule of him? Talented, power, speed. But wasn't they talking about how he was ducking Lomachenko for a second? All right. Didn't Floyd Mayweather threaten to break the Lomachenko glass if he didn't listen to him? Remember when he said that? I think it's time for that Lomachenko work. He said something to that effect, as if it was time for punishment. Sean, what up? Johnny Q, salute. Jay Walk, salute. Remember he threatened to break the Lomachenko glass as a means for punishment? I was like, why would he say that shit? Wow. Viva tu vida, salute. Wow. Southpaw, what up? So he's threatening to break the Lomachenko glass. That sounds strange. So his contract is up. Now, I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, I heard he confirmed that he was leaving. But because of Floyd, the main ridicule we had about Tank is that he's not doing what he's supposed to do. There's a lot of things he could be doing. He's just not doing it. But meanwhile, Ellerby and Floyd will insist to us that Tank a star. He is a star. He is a talent. But y'all held him back. So he was fighting multiple wars. He was fighting the wars of old media. You know what I'm saying? He was fighting Mo Your Sauce. What up? He was fighting the old media. Baltimore Racks, salute. He was fighting old media. You know what I'm saying? He was a daddy, salute. He was fighting a bit of new media. JC, salute. We were asking questions, yo, what's going on with his resume? He could be doing more. He's nice, but he could be doing more. And the only thing we could come up with was, yo, Floyd's not letting him. Buzz, what up? Floyd's not letting him rock. You understand it? So now we're coming to the end. Now, Snacks, what up? So now we're coming to the point where he's like, yo, this dude's leaving. He's leaving Floyd, but he's going to stay under the wing of Al. So here's what I need to happen. All right? I'm going to speak this into existence. You know, I'm going to speak this into existence. These two young men on the screen, this is the goal at 135. This is the goal. You know what? And I don't give a fuck if it spills up into 140. This is the goal. Because I'm sick of it. Sanctions don't matter. In a lot of instances, weight doesn't matter. Catch weights and everything else. So since we're on that type of time, if it makes dollars, it makes sense. So since we're on that type of time, these two men right here, take it to Vegas or bring it to New York and make it happen. Dwayne Freeman in the building. Bruce Gas, Boxing and Jazz, salute. Stormy say, okay. Yeah, no doubt, brother. No doubt, brother. I'm glad you're good. Hamza S, salute. Michael Lawson, salute. So, yeah, this fight in Atlanta would be fucking ridiculous. Atlanta's a fight town. Antonio Holmes, salute. So we already reviewed, you know, what I feel in reference to what Devin Haney's going through. And when I talk about black fighters going through multiple wars, I mean, we ain't gotta explain it. We ain't gotta explain it. It's real. It's just sad that a lot of people don't see it. And again, I'm glad that y'all was able to see that there were people within the industry that don't think like how we think. It goes to show you that just because they're there doesn't mean that they know what's going on. They're looking at it on the outside like, yo, like there's no racism surrounding this. We're talking about everything that's happening, and all they could do is bring up what Devin Haney's not done. Devin Haney has done everything as far as the ranking system is concerned. What was the problem? And all they could say was Loma's worth more money. Prove it. Look up their net worth. Mr. P. Dep, salute. Prove it. I'm telling them to prove it. They're the ones saying, if you say something to me, you got to prove it to me. I ain't got to go run around and prove anything. You say something to me, you got to pull up receipts. You got to prove it. And we will question your receipts. Ancestral Race, salute. Patrick with Levant, salute. They couldn't do it. They're going off of the buzz of the media, and the media is fucked up. Here's proof. That's Dan Raphael. That's Dan Raphael. Okay? Not going to be a deal for Kambosos versus Haney. Everyone knows that it seems except Team Haney, which for whatever reason believes there's still a negotiation when there isn't. That was Dan Raphael, whom, I might add, is still blocking people this very morning. Now, you notice he got the Ukraine flag up there or whatever, you know. You know, whatever. They like to point out the injustice that's done to black fighters, but they don't ever want to point out how we got there. Delos Newton, salute. How many times you heard him ask, why did Lomachenko get a franchise status? I mean, y'all got to educate me on this. Has he ever criticized the franchise status? Has he ever done it? Because I don't know. I don't follow him on Twitter. I'm not on Twitter. Y'all got to educate me on that. Has Dan Rafael ever criticized the franchise status? I don't know. I'm going to assume no. If he's saying this about Team Haney, he couldn't have critiqued the franchise. He couldn't have criticized the franchise status at all. So love a lot, salute. He didn't do it. He didn't do it. I don't think he did. It's retarded. I know he didn't do it. If anyone could, refer to me to anything where he said, yo, this is messed up. Thank you, Andrew Gray. Rigo was an Olympic gold medalist just like Loma. He had zero buzz. And salute to Nonito Donaire, but you know what? Rigo beat him, and that was his best win, but it was his worst loss, because that was the beginning of them trying to isolate that guy, and they did a successful job. David the Real Thomas, salute. Queen 71, salute. What you got there, Vince? Let me see something. There you go. Okay, Dan Raphael says the WBC's franchise title just doesn't make sense. Okay, I'm reading it. So what does it really mean? It means that Alvarez now has 2 major belts instead of 3. He hoped to collect Can Canelo regain the WBC world title? Yes, okay. Is Charlo Adams winning still Alvarez mandatory challenges? Apparently not. Okay, so he criticized it. Great. So where the fuck was this smoke? Where the fuck was this smoke when another one popped up? Did he criticize? Y'all gonna have to help me. Brother Cole, salute. Y'all gonna have to help me. Okay, so he's criticized the franchise status. That was the Canelo belt. Did he criticize the second one? You understand? He took his foot off the gas. So we know that the franchise status was bullshit. Vince said nothing. He stayed on code. Exactly. So he pointed out that it was bullshit. But he took his foot off the gas. Everything that's going on in 160 is that franchise status fault. Everything going on at 135 is that franchise status fault. If there's no franchise status, Lomachenko would have had to fight Devin Haney. Boss Red, salute. So he did it, and this is what I'm saying. They do a great job explaining shit. But they don't talk about how fucked up it is. They need to talk about it daily, like how he got on Twitter. And you see this post? This ain't the only one. Basically telling them to give up. There's no negotiation. What are they doing? Everyone knows. It seems except Team Haney. Everyone knows that it seemed Team Haney, except Team Haney. He's basically telling them to pack it up. Now the fight is signed, and everyone's hitting him up, and he's blocking motherfuckers. Where's the apology? Where's the I'm glad the American, Xavier, what up? I'm glad the American is getting his shot. They tried to duck him. Say it. At any point, did Dan Raphael say, hey, man, they ducking Devin? Did anyone use that exact language? Avoid, duck. Yeah, Boss Red, I know he blocked you. I know, Buzz. And that's why we're here. I don't follow Dan. That's why I asked y'all, could y'all help me out? And did he ever criticize the franchise championship? He did. He said it doesn't make any sense. But I think he'd have been talking about it every day if I don't know, if Gary Russell had it. C. Coolidge, Asante L, salute. He blocked you too? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Slip the jab, salute. Yeah, he don't want to play no more. Where's his follow-up tweet saying I was wrong about that? Salute to Team Haney. Hopefully you guys get it done. USA. No, but he got a fucking Ukrainian flag there, though. But wait, I'm sorry. Let's look at his follow-up tweet. Happy, real Devin Haney is getting the unification fight for Undisputed. But there wasn't going to be one if Loma had decided to go forward with it. Haney knows it. You see the underhanded jab he just threw? Situations change. This was one of those times. Why the underhanded jab? Y'all see that? At least you ain't get no perfect on Street Fighter looking ass. You hit me with a jab, so what? See what I'm saying? Happy, real Devin Haney is getting the unification fight for Undisputed. No, you're not. No, you're not. But there wasn't going to be one if Loma had decided to go forward with it. Haney knows it. That's right. Now stop right there, you fat fuck. You knew it too. Talk about how wrong that is, though. You see what I'm saying? You're telling the situation, but elaborate now. Talk about why. And talk about how wrong it is that they tried to do that to that kid. And Haney knows it. Yeah, of course he knows it. You know it too. Now talk about how fucked up that is. Talk about why that's fucked up. You got to read what these people write, man. But there wasn't going to be one if Loma had decided to go forward with it. Haney knows it. Did he have to put Haney knows it? Did he have to put, why couldn't he just say, happy Devin Haney is getting the unification fight for Undisputed? How come he couldn't just say that? All that extra shit? All that butt? Did he have to say that? 88, you're absolutely right. He didn't want to give that. He didn't want Dev to get that fight. The world didn't want Dev to get that fight. The world wanted to see Kambosos fight Lomachenko. Dr. Mark, salute. They wanted to see him fight Lomachenko, who has 2 losses that he hasn't avenged, and a fake belt that he lost against Devin Haney, who's American, right? And they'd rather see Lomachenko versus Devin Haney, who's undefeated and who is a WBC champion. Lamar, salute. And then you wonder why I say things like, fuck all this. Rankings don't matter anymore. All right? They lie to our face. They lie straight to our face. They don't apologize. Their response is, oh, it's boxing. Things change. So what if Lomachenko decided to move forward with it? And we know it. We know that. You know it. Talk about your feelings. How do you feel about this fight? And you see, Terrence Bailey, salute. Oh, I know Baltimore. I know. I don't even acknowledge those motherfuckers because I know they're there. You know what I'm saying? Reggie, what up? I don't even, bro. Been doing this for a long time. I don't need to be on Twitter to be going back and forth with these clowns. They slip through the cracks in here. I just bop them upside their head and keep it pushing. Geo James, salute. There's a lot of things I don't. It's not up for negotiation. When I'm talking about Dillian White, that's not up for conversation. When I'm talking Tyson Fury, it's not up for conversation. I'm talking Deontay Wilder, it's not up for debate. None of that shit's up for debate. Devin Haney, it's not up for debate. If I'm not clear on something, what do I say? Educate me, because I don't know. Outside of that, I state my opinion, and I really don't care if you disagree with me. It's a free world. You can do what you want. I ain't got to listen to you. Joe the Beast, what up? He says, I'm glad Devin Haney's getting that fight. But he knows it wouldn't have happened if Loma. They know that. Yeah, nigga, you know that. Y'all see why I was walking up on him in Vegas? I just wanted to ask him a question. Don't get ahead of yourself. I wasn't going to throw no punches. I'm not stupid. I'm not going to go to jail for assaulting a fat fuck that can't defend himself. And I'm saying that because he was walking, and I know those guys are security. Dude cut me off and said, come on, bro. I said, man, I ain't going to make you work. I just wanted to ask him a question. But go ahead, man. Whatever. Anna Israel, salute. Clay King, what up? Ask him, is he happy? Ask old media, are y'all happy? Ask old American. Arthur, what up? American media. Y'all happy that Devin Haney's getting his due? What's Twitter looking like now with the Steve Kims and Paulie Malignaggi's and Doug Fishers, and what is Fat Dan saying? What is he saying now? Y'all really happy that Devin's getting his shot, the American fighter? So all those names I mentioned, they're American. Only people that really should be pissed off about this are racist people and people that are not American. I'm being serious. What makes Lomachenko so much better than Devin? And when he ducked him, y'all. He ducked him. That's just the reality of it. Fuck Paulie. That's on God. Fuck Paulie, for real. The man said Ahmaud Arbery got himself killed. That's what he said. So fuck Paulie. The man told me Ahmaud Arbery got himself killed. I have it in writing. On Instagram, we went back and forth. I have the whole conversation. The man said Ahmaud Arbery got himself killed. That's what he said. Then came on here the next day and said the new evidence shows that he was on property that wasn't his. New evidence that didn't belong to those fucking animals. Didn't belong to them. But to him, that warranted them to chase him down and shoot him. But there's going to be some coons that's going to want Paulie on their show. Some apes that's going to want him just to talk. Oh, look, I got Paulie on my show. I don't give a fuck. Motherfuckers is something else, man. Motherfuckers is something else. The Magic Man, shut up. So, Devin Haney, in order to get what he wants, and this is the bad shit with boxing. Sometimes the fighter that you support has to make allegiances with people we don't like. So he's going over the Top Rank for a 3-fight deal. To get this done, you got to sign. Mr. Shelton in the building. Main Boxing Biker, what up? CB Sports in the building. Three-fight deal. 2 with Kambosos, 1 with Lomachenko. And like I said last night, Levon Down gave the salute. Listen. You know what, Sean? At this point, to me, it's just to me, it don't matter where he is. No one can ever accuse Devin Haney of not doing the right thing. What more could he do? If he remained where he was, they would always say that he didn't fight anybody. Meanwhile, you're looking at Lomachenko with 2 losses. I asked Omar Shika, if you ain't fighting nobody, when is he going to get his opportunity to do that? And I got a blank stare. He ain't fighting nobody. That's bullshit. Devin was running around trying to fight everybody. He was avoided. He didn't even know that Omar didn't even know that Teofimo. And then they put Ryan Garcia. They inserted Ryan Garcia into this, who's done nothing. Yeah, I know Xavier. He's always over there. He's always over there. Skinny Too Litty, salute. Look, man. The business of boxing has done Devin Haney wrong, but he's still here. He's undefeated. He's still here. Al B in the building. Salute. I ain't fighting a cold like you couldn't believe. I've been on Robitussin. I'm on that tussin. I mean, it's ridiculous. Devin Haney has done everything right. Ranking systems. Calling people out. Trying to make the fight. All people have done is backpedaled. And Damon West, a salute. And I'm so glad that I had that live 2 weeks ago. And I hope y'all saw it. I hope y'all saw the clip that I re-released. The Devin Haney debate with former pros that they really didn't understand what was going on. They were ignorant to it. Mass Arms, salute. They were ignorant to it. And then Stormy had to set the record straight as far as how racism goes in this sport. And if you watch that video, you see how they backed off. They didn't want to touch that. You know why? Akanda, what up? El Padrino, salute. They can't debate that because it's real. It's 100% real. Slip the jab. You know what? I was prepared for that. If he walked away from that, I wouldn't have been mad. He's taking short money. They're treating Kambosos like he's the rock star. They're treating Kambosos like he's the rock star. All right, I see y'all talking about it in the chat. Let's just address it real quick. Sidebar. That Ali trainer must have really paid off because Will Smith slapped the fuck out of Chris Rock on stage. He couldn't wait till he saw him backstage or nothing like that. He had to do it on live TV. The whole world saw it. So Jada could fuck other kids, but, no one could joke about her. All right. I'm on the fence about that, man. Yeah, it's a pep talk conversation, Johnny Q. I'm going to take it over there. I just saw it this morning. I said, what the fuck? Were they joking? Jerome says, I blame Jada. No, I don't blame Jada for none of this shit. Will's a grown-ass man, and he went back to her. Ugh. He said, I know, I was done with your ass. You should have been done. And don't need to air that shit out. Yeah, Fred, I agree. It's still his man's wife. Yeah, no doubt. But the whole world saw it. He should have did the shit backstage. Chris, let me holler at you for a minute. And slapped him. Kid Barney, what up? Chris would have fought back, though. Probably not would have won, but he'd have fought back. Kid Corleone, salute. I was like, what the fuck? So you could joke about Jada. You can't joke about Jada. But Jada could run around and get smashed by your son's friend. That's what that was? Your son's friend? And you, bro, there's certain things I'll never understand, man. Cedric, what up? It's a joke. It's whatever. I don't know what triggered him, but I don't let women do that to me. DB, what up? Anthony Jones, what up? He ain't have to do all of that. Because somewhere there's someone having a conversation, you see, that's why we don't let these monkeys on the stage, you see. It don't matter how many millions they got, they're going to be monkeys. See what I'm saying? That's just me. That's just me, y'all. Joseph Townsend, salute. That's just me. The African Sapphire Scout in the building, he said, thank you, Drew. Should have slapped himself than Chris Rock. Exactly. That's just how I see it. There was no need for that. There's no need for that. Thank Father, what up? That shit was unnecessary. I am True Main, salute. That was unnecessary. Karen Alexis, what up? I don't know what joke he told. I just saw the clip, and I just saw it like an hour ago. He's walking on stage. He slapped him. I said, what the fuck? And walked off. I said, are they joking? But I'm looking at Will, and I know he's a great actor. But I said, nah, that was serious. He was real. Luciano, salute. Oh, he joked about her hair? I don't give a fuck what it was. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. What's your point? Salute. He didn't have to do that. That's real. That's legitimately a slap heard around the world. Through two A-list actors / rappers / comedians. Hardbody J. Timo, salute. So she got the Onyx now. Who cares? It's a joke. Kamara, salute. Jay Dixon. Bro, I mean, look. To the cast that want to defend Will, that's all good, man. I ain't mad at you. Whatever, man. But that you can't tell me that shit couldn't have waited till they off cameras. He couldn't have ran up on the stage. Like, Chris, come here. Let me talk to you for a minute. Not cool, man. Not cool. My wife's shit. Falling out. All right, just chill. It's not something they could, man. Was that really a man defending his wife? I had a problem with Will airing it out on video in the first fucking place with him, with that woman. Yeah, that part, Joseph. That's what I'm saying. Now, the fact that there was women running around defending, I swear to God, this is a Painful Excellence podcast topic, but I'll touch it a little bit. The fact that there was women running around defending Jada during that whole ordeal, that was astonishing. That was a problem with. That's where I was like, no. Goes to show you. As far as Dream Man is concerned, you ask the ladies, Jada, Will Smith, or your baby daddy that you got a kid by and he don't pay no child support and he's running the streets somewhere. Who you picking? 100% of the time, it's Will Smith. But you know what? You know what I know about those disgraces of women? Those women don't have Will Smith, right? Or a version of Will Smith. Land of 2 and 6, salute. A version of Will Smith. A man that makes a certain amount of money is able to take care of her, and they'll still fuck with that piece of shit baby father. They'll still do it. Do you know how many women I know do shit like that? And hold on. You got this new guy, and he got this car, and he got this, and he got that, and he's taking care of you. And that's not his child. And you still fucking baby daddy? I love him. All right. Oh, yeah, she got alopecia. I mean, you know what it is, JT though. You know what? We all grew up, or majority of us, I like to think, we grew up roasting people. My era, we called it snapping. And things was off limit. I mean, there was no holds barred. Sat in the lunchroom table, we just start snapping on niggas. We'll talk about everything. If we saw your parents on open school night and they were looking all crazy, and we would exaggerate. I saw your dad with those big ass fucking penny loafers. Your dad feet so big, the fucking penny loafers look like fucking quarters, brown quarters in his shoe. I mean, anything stupid. There's no holds barred. And that's just how we do. I think a bit of that is a cultural thing. And yes, I've seen kids get into fights over that. I've seen it. When you get older, you know, you laugh shit off. Chris Rock is a comedian. I mean, he made a joke about. He said, "Is he weak for keeping it professional?" No. I think he did it. He did it correctly. I know he was fuming after that. LeBron, what up, bro? Broken Traditions in the building. Word up, man. Johnny Q, you know those lunch table roasting sessions. Well, you have to have real thick skin. You know, there's a few kids that couldn't take it. Yeah, and that's what it is, hard body JT Mo. He's been roasted over this Jada Pinkett shit for like 2 years now, and it's bothered him. You know, jump on stage on the Oscars and slap the fuck out of Chris Rock. Let me take it here. Another black man. You don't do that. Like he wasn't gonna see him later. Tupac Biggie, salute. He made an alopecia joke. I didn't even know that. You know what I'm saying? Karen Alexis, salute. In my opinion, salute. I didn't know. I thought he see. That's why I have y'all here, because I didn't know. I thought he made like an adultery joke or some shit. I'm like, oh, it had to be one of those jokes. He made an alopecia joke. He could have said a lot of shit, couldn't he? He could have said a lot of shit. So what? Jada look all right with a bald head. So what? Keep my wife's name out your mouth. Slap. He said, Will just slap the fuck out me. He turned into Ali on that stage. Well, I don't know. Maybe they patched it up. Maybe they didn't. I don't know. I saw somebody on a post say, yo, is he going to press charges? I'm like, yo, come on, man. True Benjamin, salute. Man. You know, Chris ain't going to press no charges, man. Come on. I'll be shocked if he does. He said G.I. Jane 2 coming soon. Oh, that's right, because of the shave. Oh, I get it. That's funny. Come on, Will. Come on, man. Will's from Philly. Come on, bro. I know he's heard worse. Listen, I know he said worse. Michael, what up? Salute to my brother LeBron, Broken Traditions in the building. He said, Will ruined his moment winning an award. Not too many black folks don't win. Look, Don Banks, what up? Look, man. I'm thinking it was a bad move. It was a bad move. He didn't have to do that. Chris apologized. Okay. I don't think he had to, in my opinion. The African sci-fi scholar back in that super chat, much love. He said, logically, I'm thinking he holds his wife who disrespects him in public and sleeps with his son's friend to a higher esteem than he holds himself or another black man who made a mistake. You see? Then there's that. Now, there's nothing wrong with what the African sci-fi scholar said. If he wanted to bark on him, I bet you he got Chris' phone number. If he ain't got his direct line, he has means to contact him. He had to do that on stage. He couldn't at least wait until for a commercial and someone have the cell phone up. Oh shit, look what happened during the commercial. You couldn't wait till the event was over. He just snapped. And this is, we're calling to y'all because I didn't watch it. He just won an award that most black actors don't win. And this is what he did. I'm sorry. He just outdid Kanye. When Kanye jumped on the stage and hijacked who's shorty that won an award. He just outdid her. And it's a shame that he did it to another black man. This is the monkey shit I'm talking about. And we love Will Smith and we love Chris Rock and we love their success. Will Smith started out as a rapper. Do you know there are kids that don't know that he started out as a rapper? And for him to start out as that little kid talking my parents just don't understand to this 50-year-old man, net worth in the millions, Hollywood actor. If you want him to star in your film, you got to come to the table with $20 million now. If the money ain't right, don't talk to me. This is who he is, and I'm so proud of him. And he just had a nigga moment. Deland James, salute. I don't know, Akano, could it hurt his career? I don't know. Shepherd Kings, what up? What up? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it, I don't know. I hope it doesn't. I hope it doesn't. I'm just saying that fuck it. I'll just say it. Gotta leave that hood shit at home, man. That was deeper than the man just defending his wife. Yeah, I know broken traditions. Yeah, there's a lot to unpack in the situation. I think when you put yourself on social media, you allow complete strangers to get up in your business and give contact to you. And although he blocks 99.999% of it, some of it has gotten through. He sees all the YouTube channels talking about that shit with him and Jada. Look, man, Jada was wrong. Jada was wrong, man. But he chose to keep her around, man. So once you did that, I don't want to hear nothing else about Jada. Jada could fuck somebody right now today. I don't want to hear nothing else. Poor Will, nope. Took your ass back over there. Main Boxing Bike in that super chat, much love. He said, if it was a white man, would Will have slapped him on stage? I don't know. If that was Tom Cruise, he'd have did that. If that was Carrot Top, he'd have did that. Hold on, y'all. I gotta blow my nose. God damn. Fighting is cold. Shit is crazy. Yeah, Kamara, that was straight monkey shines right there. He didn't have to do that. See that? See that? So that Bully, what up? So that was water under the bridge now. Then when he does get an award, he go up on stage and smack Chris Rock. In a tuxedo. So here's my question to y'all guys. Is that a black eye to us? Because I know somewhere on Twitter, on TikTok, on YouTube, on somewhere on social media, there's somebody saying this is why you can't take these niggas nowhere. This is why you should leave them in the hood. Somewhere someone's saying that, and there's a small group of people saying, yeah, I never liked Will. You could take a nigga out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the nigga. Somewhere that's happening. That conversation's being had. Troy, what up? It's the shit I'm talking about. Deland James, what up? Jamel, what up? So that's gonna be a topic of discussion for the rest of the fucking week through the summer. There's gonna be niggas hitting them up talking about, yo, you want to fight on the undercard or whatever fight? Jake Paul and his brother hitting them up, yo, y'all want to fight on our undercard for this? LeVron back in that super chat, much love. He said, how many black men are dead in jail because of disrespect or fighting over a woman? This, bro, there are more black men in jail or in prison over a woman, whether they call themselves defending their honor. Is it really defending their honor, or you can't take what motherfuckers told you about her? And my thing is this: if she put herself out there in a situation to make you defend her honor, you need to fucking leave her alone. Now, there are exceptions. I mean, there are hardcore exceptions. I'm not saying fight over your girl. I'm saying, like, if you walking with your girl and so, like, if some nigga stalking her unnecessarily, you know, there are exceptions. But Jada did something and admitted to it, and it was wrong. The women that capped for her, oh well, but I heard their swingers. You heard their swingers. Can you confirm that? And still in all, she stepped out of their agreement if they were swingers. Because it could be him, her, but not him. That's our son's friend, for fuck's sake. What are you doing? And she just, Will Smith worth millions, and she fucked with some cheesy ass little rapper because he made her feel what exactly? Don't matter how deep your pockets is. If a woman doesn't feel emotionally attached, she gonna do anything. She'll fuck with the janitor in the building that you owned. She will fuck the janitor that works in the building that you own. You people that just said? So why the fuck would you go to jail or prison or catch a charge over a bitch that ain't worth it? Now, I don't want Will coming to, well, he would have slapped me like that. But I'm just saying. Fuck that. He wrong for that. That shit could have waited until after the Oscars. That shit should be a rumor in Rumorville right now. I heard Chris Rock got slapped for that joke backstage. Yeah, we don't know. It should be one of those things where 5 people saw it. Oh, yeah, he saw it. Yeah, it happened. I don't believe it. It should be 50-50. He did it on TV. Right now, there's going to be someone talking about this is why black people don't get along. That shit right there, on a lower level, niggas get shot. Niggas go to prison for that. Now, what if after the slap, Chris slaps him back and they start rolling around on fucking stage? Will, why'd you do it? Keep my wife's name out your mouth. You know what? He made a joke about her bald ass head. So what? So what? He had a mental collapse right there. Did he apologize? I'm curious. African Sci-Fi Scholar says it's funny because you see, he used to say, my brother, do we have to take this outside? LOL. Didn't even take Chris outside. Bro. Where are we? Where are we? Oh, yeah? What'd he slap him for? So this is a thing? He's slapping motherfuckers? This is what he does? Roderick, salute. Appreciate you. He slaps people? That's what he does? I don't know. And I like Will Smith. I'm proud of him. Six degrees of separation. Do y'all know what the sensei's talking about? I know why he brought that up. Do y'all know what he's talking about? I do. Oh, wow. Hold on, y'all. It's cold kicking my ass. If they take it away, they take it away. But he's gonna be. It's gonna be hot right now. I don't watch TV, but I know this is gonna be the hot thing to talk about. This is. Thank you, Will, for. We're supposed to be talking about Devin Haney and Tank, and you just hijacked. You hijacked boxing. Mr. Shelton, you did a video. Oh, how's I S? No, I didn't. Let me scroll back up. I missed it. I'm sorry. Oh shit. Let me go all the way back up. Ooh, now I got the hiccups. What the fuck's going on? Shit. Missed it. Wait a minute. The fudge? Nah, I don't see it. They let us scroll all the way. Damn. They let us scroll all the way up. Nah, I don't see it, brother. You know what you do? Put it right now. Put it right now. I'll read it. He said he'd been in Compton filming Richie too long. How's I put it in the chat? I'll read it right now. My bad. I scrolled up. I don't see it. Yo, for real. It was a bad move on Will. He had a mental collapse. He shouldn't have did that. Southern T, salute. I was bugging. Like when I saw it this morning, I said, was that staged? And then when he sat down, started screaming at him, I said, nah, that was real, man. I saw people were like, what the fuck? You know, there's some white folk in there. I've never. But we saw it, was like, nah, bro. And Chris maintained professionalism. Because if they started rolling on the stage, it'd have been worse for both of them. See, right in this instance, Chris is the victim. Salute to my brother, Hamza S. He said, I said, Will have slapped a white comedian like that. Oh, yeah, I did read that. N-words are only tough against each other. I did read that, and you're right about that. You're right about that. If I was a white comedian when he did that, I said, if it was Carrot Top, would he have did that? If it was Pee Wee Herman, would he have done that? Yeah, I remember Pee Wee Herman. That was weird. Jesus, creepy. That was always that Pee Wee always been creepy to me. Would he have done that? Ronald Haskins, salute. Nope, dropping trolls, salute. He said he has. Look, Bruce the Barber, what up? Look, he slapped Chris Rock on the big stage, man. And it was just bad for business. So it's going to be in our face. We ain't going to have to look far for opinions. It's going to be all over the internet today. That's a great question. I'm going to go with a hard no. I'm going to go with a hard no. That's a great question. And I'm going to go with a hard no. I can't think of one comedian that would have stood on that stage and did that. Sean said, was it assault? It's not assault if he ain't pressing charges. And I heard in the chat someone said he's not. So, I mean, I just really wish Will wouldn't have did that for people to see. Cheese All Out Fitness in that super chat. He said, after January 6th, they can never call us animals. LL Cool J, I heard, had a fist fight with Jamie Foxx when they filmed that football movie. What was it? Any Given Sunday? Dope movie, by the way. There's a scene in that film. I saw that in the movies. There's a scene in that film that every brother, and y'all know the scene I'm talking about, was like, oh, come on, man. Everyone in the theater put our heads down. We was like, yo, come on, bro. Come on, man. The locker room scene. I know what I'm talking about. I mean, full frontal, dude. Dangly parts right there. We were just sitting there watching them, and then he just walked out. We was like, oh, what? Come on, dogs. Yeah, it does seem like a Boondocks episode. Shit. But yeah, I heard LL, they had a fist fight. I heard they had like a real fist fight. And I know this was before the social media thing, but it was a rumor. And for like a decade, you didn't know whether it was true or not, but they confirmed that it happened. It was a rumor. That's how you keep it. African sci-fi scholar back in that super chat, he said, if we are honest, we know he would not have slapped a white person. By the way, a trans person joked about entanglement in Will and Jada's faces on the red carpet, and he had zero smoke. Wow. I didn't know that. You see, I'll be out here talking boxes. I didn't know that. Oh, yeah? So he joked about an actual entanglement, not alopecia. He joked about the entanglement. Sheesh. And he had no smoke. Ain't that something? You know that little kid, man. You know that little kid got something on his cell phone. That's all these kids do. That's all these kids do. So, you know, and you know, I hope something doesn't leak out. I hope nothing leaks out, man. This part right here. And I'm going to leave it at that. That part right there. And I think it was a boiling point. I'm just mad that the boiling point came at Chris Rock on a very big stage. And everybody around the world saw that shit. I don't understand it. Keep my wife's name out your mouth. Come on, dogs. All I'm saying is that I ain't gonna make no jokes about it. I'm just saying it could have waited, man. It could have waited. But then again, I'm talking about how fucked up it is. Some chick will come in here, or some simp will come in here and talk about, no, you don't know what's going on behind closed doors. What's going on behind closed doors has nothing to do with Chris Rock. He was on stage doing what he was paid to do. He made a joke. And this motherfucker went on and slapped him. See? See, y'all got to school me on this. See? It was during the same show? Hold on. There's a troll in my chat? Who? I don't think he said anything crazy. What did he say? He said, Will wife disrespects herself. You dudes are real simps. All right. Okay. He said, but he disagrees with Jada. He's calling y'all simps he's calling the dude simps for siding with Will. Hey. Y'all work that out. If y'all having a conversation with him, y'all work that out. Y'all work that out. We'll see when we get back to boxing. But you know, it's all good. Queen said it was a matter of opinion. I guess, look, in my opinion, he shouldn't have did it. That was crazy. Yeah, Karen Alexis. Chris Rock is about to be a punchline for mad rappers right now. The niggas is writing right now. He's in every bar right now. And, you know, Chris being a man, he's going to be on some, yo, how do I get this back? You don't. That's one of those situations you just let it rock. You know what's going to happen? Right now, what's her name? What's that white woman's name on that show? The lesbian chick. What's her name? Trying to tip my tongue. She talked to everybody. She got a good show, man. What's her name? What's her name? Y'all know what I'm talking about. I think this is her last season. Ellen. She funny as hell too. Ellen gonna try and get them to sit on her couch. That'll be her last show. Her last show, she'll bring out Chris Rock and Will Smith, and they're gonna hug it out. Her people right now is like, you know what? Oh, she's canceled? That's what's happening? Is she canceled or is she just nigga said, Elroy, I'm done with y'all. Is she canceled or is she just leaving? Is she retiring? I don't know. I just heard it was her last season. I don't know. But her people right now are probably on the phone with both of them. They're like, yo, could y'all just get Chris on Ellen's show, the last show of the season, and have them hug it out? Did Will apologize, by the way? Did he say I'm sorry? Fuck, it was a joke. Yeah, Oprah still come on TV? I don't know. Nigga said Uncle Phil rolling in his grave, yeah. Oh, he didn't apologize to Chris? Wow. Well, you know how to catch a lawsuit from Will, and Will got deep pockets. All I got to do is get with a camera and act like I'm paparazzi and get in front of Will, and right when I'm there is my moment of truth to sign. Will, how many wigs have you bought your wife? And hopefully he'll punch me and I'll get $1 million. You can't have, man, I don't know what made him do that. Yeah, Vince, to me, that was a simp move. That was a simp move to me. He should not have done that, man. It's ridiculous, man. Nigga said Will and Blair from Philly. I ain't gonna put that on Philly. I'm gonna put that on Will. Philly for a long time been the goon capital of the fucking United States. I ain't gonna put that on Philly. Yeah, LeBron. Yeah, man. This ain't need to happen. This motherfucker, Ali's grandson, that motherfucker said, best chins in boxing. I saw that this morning. Nigga had a couple of fighters up there. He had Tyson Fury up there, and then he had Chris Rock. Ha ha ha. Motherfucker, I'm still having trouble believing who you are, who they say you are. Because I saw your cousin Layla Ali's son. I saw your cousin. And Layla's son looks like her father. Spitting image. I was like, oh shit. He looks like the greatest. Not you. With those cornrows. Nah. Smooth shot. Salute. Yeah, Chris Rock about to be a bar for every rapper on the planet. From Africa, you know, they got white rappers in Norway. He's about to be a bar for everybody. Aaron, what's good, bro? It's leg day today. Jerome said he apologized to the academy. He ain't apologized to Chris. The only thing I like with Ellen, when I have seen it, was when she sit niggas on the couch and motherfuckers hop out the goddamn scared the shit out of people. He agrees with fire. Salute. Hold on. Oh, Stormy, what I miss, bro? What I miss, Stormy? What I miss? What I miss? Put it again. Mike Biggs in the building. Salute. Now, any means, I'm gonna tighten you up. Don't worry about it, bro. You know, sometimes cats get trigger happy. Oh, Jaden. Shit, I missed it, bro. Put it again. Yo, that was Jaden's friend, right? That was Jaden's friend. Said, word had is it that Jaden been cast as Miles. Oh, that's dope. That is dope. That is dope. I like that. That is dope. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's perfect. So, you know, it's a topic of conversation. Was it a simp move? Depends on who you ask. Was he defending his wife? That's why he did it. Could it have waited? I think he could have waited until after the show if he really wanted to put the mitts on him. I just don't think that he should have did it. Oh, JT just sent it to me. I think he could have waited until after shit was over. Oh, yeah, I remember that. I do remember that. Word, why the fuck pushed him off him? Yeah, I remember that. Okay. All right, so he's consistent. He's consistent. He's consistent. You don't hug a motherfucker and kiss him. Did you see that? Y'all seen that shit? Salute JT Mo. He's yeah. I remember this. I do remember this. Harold, what up? I do remember this. Why would dude hug him and kiss him? That was crazy. Yeah, fuck that. Yup. Salute, Jay. Yup. Oh. I mean, this is all debatable, man. You know, it's yeah, the white dude. He hugged him, and I mean, here's why this is a little different. Oh man, Mr. P. Deb said it was staged. I hope it was. I hope it was. I hope it was. I hope it was staged. I hope we all getting got right now. I hope we all getting got right now. I really do. Shit. I mean, true, you don't want anybody disrespecting your wife. That's a given. That's a given. But I also feel, and it's just my opinion, Jonathan, what up, bro? I also feel that in that instance, it could have been handled a little different. I think I could have waited. You know what I'm saying? Because I like to think that they were cool. They had like some sort of good relationship before prior to that. And again, Chris Rock is a comedian. I mean, that's what they do. There wasn't any malice towards it. He never had a pre-existing problem with Jada that I know about. I don't know. Maybe there was an issue that lead up to that. Maybe someone's going to drop videos on, no, they had beef from 10 years ago. I don't know. I'm saying that I think Will, being that he's in that position, I just think he could have Joe, what up? I think he could have handled that a little different. That's all I'm saying. If it really hurt him like that, I think that he could have pulled his coattail and he could have slapped the shit out of him after the whole goddamn awards. Hell, he could have did a lot worse. Yo, Chris, where you staying? Let's connect. And go to the hotel and wherever he's staying. Yo, Chris, I don't appreciate that about. And fucked him up right there. He could have got more than the slap off. He didn't have to do that in front of for the world to see. You know what I'm saying? And that's just my opinion. He shouldn't have did that for the world to see. Because right now, like I always talk about with this boxing thing, there's a bigger picture. I don't think Errol fans and Bud fans should be fighting. I think we should be fighting to get the fight done. And I know it's fucking hard. Bud, Errol, all these other politics, and then people instigating the shit. It's very hard. There's certain things that need to remain behind closed doors. You know what I mean? And back to boxing, there's an opportunity here. Let me get to these super chats real quick. Main Boxing Bike, he said, we'll move him in to rehab. We'll move him in to help rehab drugs Jada fucks with. Oh, man. Salute to Rick Blackwell. He said Will laughed until he saw Jada's face. Then he got up and slapped Chris. Will is the king simp. This is what's being echoed around the social media now. To me, it was a joke. And if it hit him a certain way, I just feel he could have waited. That's just my opinion. I feel that whatever was going on, he could have waited. That's just how I feel. Now, I don't know. A lot of people won't agree, and that's fine. I just don't. If he wanted to slap him, which he did, Bumpy, what up? I just feel he should have waited until after the show. He didn't have to do it there for everyone to see, because now you see we talking about it, right? And you throw the racial element on it. Oh, this is why we don't bring black people anywhere, and that's why black people can't get along. Now, let me ask y'all a question. Can Will Smith say anything in reference to black unity now, moving forward? You know what they're gonna say? Nigga, you slap Chris Rock on international TV. And that was another black man, dude. Over a joke he said about your wife's bald head? Nigga, sit your ass down. Am I wrong? Can he say anything about black unity now? You just smacked the man in the face over a joke. And it wasn't even a malicious joke. It was just a clever ha. It's just my opinion. It's just my opinion. If it hurt him to his feelings like that, it could have waited. It could have waited. You ain't gonna be seeing them. Jay, what up? You ain't gonna be seeing them acting alongside each other anytime soon. Well, you know what? Let me not say that, because money talks and bunny shit take a hop. I made that up. I know she got a disease. I understand, but alopecia ain't fatal. I know 2 women right now with alopecia. They wear wigs. Ain't gonna kill you. You either rock the baldy or you rock a wig. One chick I know rocks the wig. The other chick I know rocks the baldy. It works for both of them. You know? So they're gonna resurrect Celebrity Deathmatch. I'm just saying it didn't need to go here. And I'm not laughing about it. This shit ain't funny. It didn't have to happen. Oh, I know, Anthony. I know about that. But Chris Rock is a comedian. They're edgy. This is what they do. It's not the first time Chris talked about somebody. Yeah, I know, LeBron. I'm telling you, alopecia is a very common thing. I'm just saying it could have waited. I'm saying, so now we have news. I don't think it should have went down like that. I'm not saying not to defend your wife. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying, did he have to really do that on the fucking Oscars? Come on, man. Everything we do, we got to be a million times better. Is he going to get invited next year? I don't know. The African sci-fi scholar back in that super chat, he said, Will said he wants to be a vessel of love during his acceptance speech. Oh, boy. Turns right around and slaps Chris Rock. See what I'm saying? And this, bro, no, listen. For all we know, Don Zeeby, salute. For all we know, those relatives that the Charlos put their hands on deserved it. For all we know. Y'all know how shit is. Because motherfuckers, whether they're blood relatives or not, niggas is looking for a come up, a personal come up. If my cousin is settled with me for $500,000, I'm good. I'm Gucci. For all you know, these niggas push their buttons and they deserve to get roughed up and thrown off the property. Whatever happened. I wasn't there. We weren't there. We don't know. But they damn sure went the legal route. And what happened? They dropped all those charges. Because when they drop charges, there isn't a sufficient amount of evidence to prove the allegations. So, the only thing I face palmed over was, I'm like, you know what? The Charlos need to choose their company better. Because they know that they're under a magnifying glass. Why? Because they're black. Whatever the white athletes or white entertainers got to do, we got to be 1,000 times better. So if he's clean, we got to be squeaky clean. Robert Downey Jr. is now Iron Man. Well, he was Iron Man. He got a second chance at life. But do y'all remember what he went through in the 90s? He was almost out the door. Drugs. Got a second chance at life. Would they have done that with a black actor? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Right. Jafar Cesar, salute. Now, Super Chat, he said he was letting out his anger from Red Table Convo. Probably. There's going to be a lot of that going on because nobody knows what the fuck that was about. No, any means. He's not getting no jail time. He's not getting any jail time. Prince Blizzard, salute. Yeah, Downey Jr. got a second chance and multi-millionaire now. We don't get second chances. You understand? We don't get second chances. We don't. We don't have that luxury, which is why we got to create our own lane. Now let me spin this back to boxing after I blow my nose. Hold on, y'all. To spin it back to boxing, we got to be triple times better. We got to be triple clean outside the ring. We can't cheat. Not that we want to, not that we need to, but we got to move different. Which is why we need our own. So we ain't got to worry about that shit. We ain't got to worry about that. So to bring it full circle, Devin Haney and Tank is the goal. Devin Haney is not in jail with Top Rank. He's getting what he asked for. He's going to beat Cambosa's ass, and he's going to have to do it twice in Australia. Go figure that. And I don't hear anybody talking about how Devin Haney had to take short money and travel. Who the fuck was George Cambosa prior to Teofimo Lopez? So now he got to go to the down under and do it twice. Fine. He ain't complaining. He's doing it. Everyone's running around talking about how Floyd Mayweather was fighting for money and not legacy. Here Devin Haney is trying to fight for legacy, and they still got a problem. You see what I'm talking about? Jafar Cesar in that super chat, he said Chris was asking how much it costs for one rib. Oh, shit. I'm going to get you, sucker. How much it costs for one rib? Oak Park, what up? But you see what I'm talking about? Floyd only fighting for money. He don't give a fuck about legacy. Floyd said he don't give a fuck about the belts. And Floyd ain't fighting nobody. Here Devin Haney is in the same seat, looking for all the smoke, and everybody's avoiding him, and old media still got a problem. Did y'all catch that? Did y'all catch that? Did y'all catch that? Devin Haney's trying to get undisputed, and these motherfuckers still got a problem. B-Mac, you are 100% correct. I don't want him in Australia. They're going to try and poison him. They're going to try and do all kinds of shit with gloves, everything. And I trust Bill will be on his A game with that. But look at what Devin Haney, look at what they're making him do. Now, I wouldn't have been mad if he said, fuck it, I ain't doing it. I wouldn't have been mad because I get it. But he's doing it. So I'm going to support the brother. I was going to support him regardless. But he has to go through all of that to get Kambosos in the ring, and then he got to get Lomachenko. Sometimes you got to make a deal with the devil to get what you want. So I need Devin to be the spirit of vengeance. Need to be the Ghost Rider. He need to make Bob Arum say, Michael B, what up? He need to make Bob Arum say, you were the worst deal I ever made. At the end of the second Ghost Rider movie, you were the worst deal. And by the way, the motherfucker that played the devil in the Ghost Rider movie looked like Bob Arum. Go look at it. And at the end of the movie, he says, you were the worst deal I ever made. Yeah, that needs to be Devin Haney. You were the worst deal I ever made. You beat Kambosos twice, then you fucked around and beat Lomachenko's ass. He'll be undisputed, and I don't want him to pay a dime That's right, Devin Ghost Rider Haney. I don't want to pay a dime. Drop those belts and go to 140, and then chase Tio because he's been running. Beat his ass, the coward that he is. Where, Anthony? I'm going to hit up Steve personally, no doubt. Anthony, what up? Well, anyway, man, that's my time. I am not feeling well. This cold is kicking my ass. Shit crazy. Salute to everybody in the Venmo, the Zelle, the Cash App, the Super Chats, man. You know, the goal is, and I know we got deterred by, you know, Jada, Chris Rock, and Will Smith, but that's more of a Pay for Excellence podcast conversation. As a matter of fact, let me put the link to the Pay for Excellence podcast in the chat. I believe I might be cooking tonight, you know, doing weird things at my job, you know, scheduling and shit. Let me put this in the chat. Yeah, make sure y'all go subscribe there. That's not a boxing channel, family. It is not a boxing channel. It's adult conversations, real life situations discussed with class. We learn from each other, and we move forward. But Tank is in the perfect position. Yeah, no doubt, Andrew. Tank is in the perfect position, getting away from Floyd. So they need to be talking right now. Salute, Andrew. He just subscribed. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's the dream fight I'm looking towards. Tank versus Devin in Atlanta or in the Barclays. That'd be great. That means I ain't got to go far. You know what I mean? No doubt. So I appreciate y'all. I think the general's on now, right? I haven't looked at anything. I'll go drink some tea and I'm going to go lay down. But I'll be listening to all the family. It's LDBC or nothing, man. Much love and appreciation. And salute to all of you, man. I really, really love and appreciate every last one of you. And for those of you that are religious, let's pray for Will Smith and Chris Rock, because we don't need that shit. Real talk. We don't need that shit. The joke is a joke, but we don't need that shit. So I'll catch y'all on the slide. Peace, y'all. Move!